right, today we're gonna go over the shoulder to overhead movement. The goal of this movement is to take the barbell from shoulder to overhead. Before we get ready to get started, you wanna make sure that your barbell is set up to the correct height. Mid-sternum is perfect, so just under that collarbone, okay? Now we're gonna start off going over the strict press or the overhead press. There's two other versions, we're gonna go over those as well. So, getting ready to unwrap the barbell. You want thumbs flush to the side of your hands. Those thumbs are gonna go right there on the knurling or where the rough part starts on the bar, right outside the smooth surface. You're gonna approach the bar, letting your elbows slide underneath to the other side, and then stand up, unracking the barbell. From there, you'll take one step back. Now, your feet are gonna go right underneath your hips, okay? Elbows just opposite side of the bar. Before we initiate that press overhead, we're gonna move that chin back out of the way. Start your press, keeping your elbows in nice and tight, clearing the forehead, pressing back over the head so that your elbows are locked out and your ears are through the window of your arms. Bring that barbell back down, keeping those elbows in just as tight, and that is a complete rep. Next, we're gonna go over the push press. Now, the same goal stands. We wanna get the barbell overhead, but we're actually gonna use a little bit of power from our legs on this one. So we're gonna get a slight bend in the knees, make sure they track out over the toes. The torso is gonna stay nice and tall. We're gonna explode up out of that stance, pressing the barbell overhead simultaneously, using that momentum to get the bar overhead. The last one we're gonna go over is our push jerk. Same dip in the knees, keeping the knees tracked out over the toes, same tall torso. We're gonna accelerate again, but this time we're gonna drop back underneath the bar just a hair and then stand up nice and tall to finish the rep. Lower that barbell to the front rack, keeping the elbows in nice and tight. Walk back into the rig and rack that barbell. That is your shoulder to overhead.